Welcome back to the channel, guys.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Walker Farm Fam. Thanks for stopping by. And no, this isn't baby Ransom. Ransom actually pushed his stroller out here. Why'd you push the stroller out here, Ransom?
Because we're taking Little Bear to a car show. To the
car show? So today is the Bradford car show. Cassie, oh, there she is, has been, oh, she's still in her pajamas. You don't want to be on camera. Cassie usually has been having to be in charge of the concession at the car show, but this year she's not, and Ransom was so disappointed that we weren't up bright and early headed to the car show. So I told him I will take him, and he's really excited. Also, we're gonna bring Little Bear along.
Little Bear!
So the big stroller doesn't fit as well as I thought, but it still fits. So we enjoy the car show. We know you guys do too. It kind of brings back memories from people's cars they used to own in the past. So we'll bring you along for that. We have to head to a soccer game after that. But when we get home, we are planning to move some cattle this week to the veterinarian clinic to get some preg checks done on our Highland cattle. You guys know we've had some issues with them in the past, not knowing if they were pregnant, not getting pregnant. So we'll go over that, and we're gonna build some pens when we get back if the tornadoes and the rain holds off. So we're scheduled, forecasted to get some rain at some point today. Also, there's a high chance of tornadoes. So let's see if there's any tornadoes today. That would be the most interesting thing. Ransom, it's a very cloudy day, but you are ready for the sun, aren't you?
Yeah.
You got those giant sunglasses on, but it's a little bit cloudy, beautiful sky. And we're gonna load up the stroller, put that in the bottom. Can it fit? Will it fit? Yep.
Yeah, it fits.
All right, the first car that we're looking at is a Jeep truck. Ransom, that's a Jeep. Willys Sales and Service. Oh man. All right, so here's my pet peeve. People buying these Jeeps, Ransom, and writing Willys on the sides when they're not really a Willys. Our Jeep is a Willys. Ransom really wants to bring the Jeep, don't you? So we do have a 1960 Jeep CJ6. We have soccer today, so I told Ransom we can't bring it. But one day, we're gonna bring it over here because there are all kinds of vehicles in this car show. Of course, Ransom wants to go say hi to his friends, but we'll just kind of bring you along and show you all the cars. Probably won't talk a whole lot, but I think it's always fun to look at what everybody brings out to the car show. Kind of a rainy day, so I didn't expect a huge turnout, but I think it looks pretty good, especially considering the chance of rain and storms. So let's take a look. looked at half of the cars, but zero Ransom. Where have you been? Playing with your buddies? That's all right. You'll look at them later, won't you? But me and Little Bear are enjoying our day looking at cars. We're gonna get something from the concession. All right, Ransom. What are you guys doing? This is his buddy Cord. Hi, Cord.
Hi.
What are you guys doing today?
We're asking people.
We're asking them questions, the car owners.
Okay. And you're gonna get all the questions answered, then are you judging who gets the win or what?
No, we're just asking them questions. They're all the same. And we're just
Okay.
gonna ask all of them. So we start on one, we ask them all these questions, but we do separate cars.
Oh, okay.
We don't do the same thing.
You got this, Ransom? All right, remember when you're talking to people, be respectful. Say, sir, yes, ma'am, all right? All right. So that's the car show for now. This is kind of still early in the morning, so a lot of times other cars show up kind of periodically throughout the day, but it's a beautiful day for it. There's really no rain chances while the car show's happening, and it's overcast clouds. Little Bear enjoyed it. Ransom, as you can see, is out there judging. We had to put music over a lot of that because anytime we're at an event like this, they're usually blaring music in the background, and YouTube sees that music and does not like it. So.
It's all there. I just love it.
Yeah. Yeah, he had. I forgot about that.
I told him.
All right, Ransom, how'd your interview go?
Good.
Did you get all your answers?
No.
Huh?
I got 2 papers done.
You got 2 papers done? Cool. All right, well, Ransom was talking to that gentleman for quite a while, but we got to head to soccer, so he's gonna go turn his papers in. Hey, you did a good job, buddy. What are you doing back there?
Rearranging for the family.
So the big stroller takes up a little bit more room, so we're trying to figure out if we can fit everything or not. I think we got it though, right?
Where there's a will, there's a way.
Is the big stroller worth it?
Yeah, the wheels are way better.
So we got to head to it's about a 45-minute drive or 50 to Fort Gibson, Oklahoma. Rangers playing soccer there, so we're headed there next, and then back to the farm.
Ranger, think about what the wind's doing on your side.
Get in the trash! Be present!
It's not his fault. And they need an adult out there.
Heads up, heads up.
Move, Ranger, move in. Come on, Noah! Go, Ranger, go!
Go! Yeah, good job, Ranger!
Oh! So Ranger had a good soccer game, and now Cassie found us a new place to try, Max DriveIn. So let's go check out Max DriveIn, see how the food is. Ranger, did you guys win your game? What was the score?
4-2.
4-2. Ranger did awesome. If you guys have ever ate anywhere with a toddler, you know you gotta have everything. Don't drop it. No pressure. No pressure. That's Papa's probably. Did Dad get bacon cheeseburger? Did you get onion?
Didn't get onion rings though. Hang on, Ranger.
So the food was really good, I would have to say. Great burger, kind of just your average dine-in burger. But it's hard to remember what it was like with a toddler and trying to eat. You guys saw a little bit of that in there. There is something cool out here I want to show you guys. I'm not a big fan of motorcycles, but this little scooter thing right here, Honda Super Cub, that looks pretty cool. I don't know if I've ever seen a Honda Super Cub, but. So we made it home in time to do chores, but you guys will probably hear the animals losing their minds because I'm about 10 minutes late to getting chores done. And there are tornado chances, active tornadoes in the area. They're up north right now. The boys are playing over here on the trampoline, and Little Bear's taking a nap, so Cassie's inside listening for him. But hopefully the tornadoes don't move in this area. But boys, a lot of people out of state worry about tornadoes. Do you guys worry about tornadoes?
No.
Why don't you worry about them?
Because I have a safe room.
And so what happens if a tornado comes? What do we do?
Get in it.
We go get in the safe room?
Yeah.
So there you go.
Can
So
you get the ball?
you want me to get the ball?
Yeah. How did it go right there?
It's right there. It hit something over there and then it came over. So I know we get a lot of messages from some of you guys whenever the tornadoes are in the area, but just know that we have lived in Oklahoma our entire lives, and we know that if tornadoes do come, to have a plan and follow the plan. Our plan is to go into our safe room, and so we don't really worry about it just because there's nothing to do about it until there's like imminent threat. And then we get in where it's safe, and we do worry about the animals and stuff, but other than that, we'll be okay. So I had to change up my hats. I am one of the absolute worst of getting a hat dirty and nasty and just ruining it. So I want to try to keep from that while I do my chores. And still, hopefully if the rain holds off, we've got some pens to move out here so we can move the cattle in a few days. But we'll get to that in a little bit. Hey guys. Hey. Hi Tom Henry. Hi Gina. Here, Tom. Come on, babies. The donkeys love feeding time. I think it's their all-time favorite. All right, come here, Hazel. Come here, Hazel. Come here, girl. Come here, Hazel. There you go, baby. I'm trying to catch Anioki. See if I can. Oh, got her. I got her. So this is Anioki. Anioki's doing awesome. Little update on her. We did band her tail. So It should be falling off in about 3 or 4 more days. But it's so cool that Annie has the same dot right there that her grandma Dot has. And she has the same hazel colored legs that her mama has. But she is so soft. I wish I could let you guys pet on her and love on her, but I'm gonna let her down, let her go back to mom. All right, go on, Annie. So we really like having these sheep in this lambing pen for just a little bit after they have babies. It gives us a chance to really check in, check up, take care of the baby and make sure the mama gets plenty of food. I put in hay from the hay pile, and then I bring out a fresh square of alfalfa, and so far they are doing really well. First time Mama Hazel is taking good care of little Annie. So Ransom, what in the world? Are you stuck? Hey, you know better. All right, drive out of there. Ranger, the soccer player, is gonna come help me move some panels. Let's see a soccer move. Oh! Right inside of Bubba's truck. Ranger, that was a little close. So Ransom said he has to go get his gloves, and we're gonna try to get this done before the tornadoes come through. I mean, every news media outlet, every radio station. Well, I jumped on Facebook to check postings. Everybody says tornadoes are coming, tornadoes are coming, tornadoes are coming. Ranger, do you believe the tornadoes are coming? Everybody says it. Must be true. But
No one really knows.
no one really knows. So I finished up chores, but in the middle of chores, I had a buddy call. He was stuck. His zero-turn lawnmower got stuck in the ditch. So I went and pulled him out. And it is always nice to have friends that you can call when you need something, right, Ranger? So Ranger just asked, what are we moving? So I'm gonna explain it to you guys while I explain it to him. So Ranger, right now I have the cow pen finished. Over here is the cow pen, and this is how I'm gonna bring the cows to town. I'm gonna get some of the Highlands preg checked at the vet. So we need to build a fence from here, from that gate, all the way to that gate, so we can bring the cows in this lot area and take care of it. So we're gonna take down all those panels. See these panels right over here?
Yeah.
The good metal ones? We're gonna take them down and then drag them over here. So, are those muscles ready to work? Mm-hmm. All right, let's do it. Hey, leave that alone. Ranger, Mom and I learned the other day, if you're gonna do anything, the donkeys are gonna try to be in your way all the time. That's just what they love to do. Dolly might be my favorite though. Come here, Dolly. Mom's back. The boss showed up, so we're not looking busy enough.
Who, me?
No, not you. The boss. Right here. Sorry, boss. We'll try harder next time, okay? We'll try harder. What? You like it? Does it fit your needs? You happy with these panels?
We want a baby donkey.
Doesn't everybody want a baby donkey? I like your shirt.
Thanks, someone sent it to me.
Brown Leghorn, Australorp, Golden Laced Wyandotte, Orpington Cornish, Plymouth Rock, Sussex, New Hampshire Red, Rhode Island Red. I don't even know that many breeds. Now I do.
Like hundreds more.
I know, unfortunately. So, you see what we're doing here?
Yep.
We're trying to get a place where we can load our cattle out. I would like to know how many Highlands are pregnant or not, so I know how many Highlands I'm going to sell or not. It's time. You either deliver or you go on down the road.
So some people were saying because all those donkeys weren't bred that we should take them back or call that guy, but
good luck.
but you bought 2 British Whites that were supposed to be bred too, and only one had a baby. Like that happens. They've ran with a bull or they ran with a jack. They may or may not have bred. They could have miscarried. There's lots of things that could happen. So like, you don't just take them back or get mad. Like
it's life.
That's what,
you buy it, and like
that's your gamble.
If we've sold stock before that were exposed to a bull, and we told the buyer they were exposed to a bull, now whether they delivered a calf, not up to us. It's all we can do. So
the guy we got the British Whites from, he's a reputable guy, a good guy, has great cattle. One had a baby, one didn't.
Yep.
That's just how it goes.
It happens. So I think after we move these panels, I'm going to try to figure out if I have enough gray panels to kind of make a little pen up there for the donkeys, to just put the donkeys in while I bring cattle in here. But I need to start working on a new fence right through here.
Donkeys right there in that area right there.
Yeah, but I mean for like a couple days.
Oh.
Like if I get cattle up, I need to keep them up. So anyway, that's what we're doing. You think
still
that
can't convince me that June's not pregnant.
But Cassie still loves her donkeys even if they're not pregnant, right?
Yep, just gotta find him a boyfriend.
They need a good spotted boyfriend.
I can find a jack donkey, their color, about any time. But I'm looking for a spotted one. And a lot of you guys are telling me, well, so-and-so has one or this and that. I don't think you guys realize we don't live close.
We live hours and hours away. And
from Random Okie Farms, and
yeah.
I know Arms family's using it and things like that. So like, he's using it, so how could I use it?
We'd also like to find our own though, at some point. So we'll look, and then if we don't, then we'll go to a different plan. All right, Ransom's over here trying to pull a post. Oh man. All right, ready? The donkeys, gotta check it out. Here, let's pull together. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Ugh. Hang on. Oh, there it is. You just got it loose, Ransom.
What?
You got it loose. Let's go to the next one. You think you can get by yourself? All right, ready? Go for it.
There you go.
Go again. A little more. Go more. Holding it upright helps. Cassie's checking on her pregnant donkey. Her hope for a donkey, baby donkey. And these guys are checking on the pickup. Ransom, you got fans. I think they like your Ford Raptor. Every good donkey loves a Ford Raptor. No milk?
No.
Have you ever milked a donkey? Hey, there's a first time for everything.
What about you? You let me check you?
He has something else he wants to do. If you guys remember, we have a neighbor named Stacy, and she lives right back here. They're neighbors, friends, Cassie's coworker, all of the above. And Cassie's gonna bring somebody over there to visit Miss Stacy.
Ranger, you're gonna have to come in here and help me.
Who are you bringing, Cassie? Annie Okie.
But she's gotten fast.
I caught her a while ago, and I showed her on the camera, but I was feeding Mama at the same time, so that's probably why. So Ranger's gonna go in and help. All right, Ranger caught her. Well, I warned Cassie somebody was gonna go crazy for 30 minutes while she was gone.
I don't care, it's worth it.
It is worth it. You're gonna make her happy getting to see a little baby lamb. All right, Annie, please make a quick trip so your mama doesn't go too crazy.
Your little dot.
Uh-huh.
It's like her grandma.
Uh-huh. She's the
And
cutest.
Hazel. or smoky looking legs like her mama Hazel.
Well, all right, you guys go visit Stacy. We'll see you in a little bit. So this will be the perfect time for me to go ahead and get Hazel a square of alfalfa. I always bring her one a day, or as she cleans it up. That will maybe keep her busy while baby's gone, but it is finished, at least for the day. So now I've got one big pen out here, and this is what I would consider my bull pen, where I can keep Geronimo or donkeys or whatever I need to. This is a big pen I have out here. And then this is my new holding pen. So this is where I would hold cattle for a temporary time. Say if I had a cow that needed to have a calf, I can bring them in these gates right here. I'll hold them. They have a shed to get under over here. I have my working corrals, my squeeze chute over there. If I need to load them out, I'll do it over there. So this is where I'll kind of try to feed them at. I'll put feeders in here and just capture them. And then I have another pen over here. I went ahead and put good panels through here. That way when the cattle are in here, I can kind of not have to worry about them running out. And over here, this will be kind of a small pen if I want to keep a donkey up or something to watch. Maybe whenever Patsy has her baby, I can keep her in here with the bale of hay, and then she has a little shelter to get in right there. So that is about 4 or 5 different pens. There's 2 separate pens over there. One to keep them kind of tight and one to load them out in. So this is still kind of temporary. I mean, it's permanent for now. I'll be able to load cattle out. I'll move these panels out eventually, but I kind of like having them here in the middle. I can close that up right there, and then I can close this up over here if I need to push the cattle up tighter. So I think that's gonna work. We're gonna get to try it this week. Like I said, I wanna take some of the Highlands to the vet to get preg checked. So I think that'll work for now. So I didn't have the camera going, but what happened to JoJo just now?
Dolly pretty much trampled him.
Dolly trampled him?
Yeah, so JoJo's in there all the time, but all of us coming back and the goat was kind of whining. Yeah. And that donkey just took after JoJo. First time I thought she was kind of playing, but then she went after him again. And I just started yelling because I couldn't catch up with him. JoJo was running and the donkey was running.
So that's just part of it. The donkeys are bred to keep dogs away. They're protectors, and that's just part of it, isn't it, Cass?
Yeah.
So how was the lamb? Was it a hit?
Yeah.
Annie?
It didn't cry, but once or twice. But.
Well, she just started bawling again. I gave her a
Little Bear was more of a hit than the lamb, though.
Oh, really? Yeah. I gave a block of alfalfa, and she was quiet for a long time. So don't let her fool you. She was happy.
Daddy's not. Bring my baby back. You don't even care about your baby.
All right, baby is back with mama. What happened? Slobbers? Poop on your shirt? Cassie got pooped on by the lamb. Little Bear, let's not touch him. He's not the nicest guy around. All right, Cassie, there's the poop. Oh, that's disgusting. That's a lot. All right.
Something nice, and that's what happens.
Little Bear's ready to go inside, so let's go ahead and end the video. Unless there's a tornado that happens tonight, then we'll come on later. But for now,
love you guys.
So that was a busy day on the farm, but we want to thank you so much for taking some time to spend with us. I don't think anything's going to happen tonight, but if it does, I'll come back on here tonight and show you. We hope you have a great day, and God bless.